Meet Carmen and Kara Alonso. They're twin sisters, and they've been as close as can be for all of the 15 years they've been alive. They both consider the other to be the other half, one sister incomplete without the other. Kara is definitely the more outgoing of the two. She's goofy and unpredictable. She loves to make her sister laugh. Carmen tends to be more reclusive, finding solace among animals and nature rather than a large friend group. Being an angler, she loves going fishing with her dad, who loves the outdoors just as much as she does. Carmen is almost as close to her dad as she is to Kara. The Alonsos are a very tight-knit family, often spending time in their gorgeous backyard for pool parties and barbecues, or in nature together. They're one of those families that goes camping any chance they can get, and why wouldn't they? They live in the most beautiful town for camping, Hidden Springs. Carmen had an amazing childhood, and she wouldn't trade any second of it for the world. All of her fondest memories involve her family and their precious time together. She couldn't be happier, really. Or could she? Lately, Carmen has been keeping a secret, even from Kara. She's recently come to terms with being bisexual, equally attracted to both men and women, and she hasn't told a soul. Despite strong reservations, she finally worked up the nerve to come out to her family. But all of her darkest fears were realized. No matter what she said, no matter how she begged, her parents would not accept it. No daughter of theirs would live their life like this. No one living under their roof would have such abnormal feelings. But as much as those hateful words hurt, nothing hurt Carmen more than seeing Kara watching silently from a distance. She did not condemn her, but neither did she help or support her. She simply stood by and watched her parents spew hate at her sister. Even when Carmen fled to her room in tears, Kara feared her parents' wrath too much to go and comfort her. She merely stood helplessly outside her sister's door, listening to her crying, wishing she had the courage to stand up for her. Carmen was devastated. Her parents had completely rejected who she was, and not even her sister, her best friend, her other half, would come to her aid. For the first time in her life, she was completely alone. Her parents' harsh words, "Not in my house," rang in her head, and with a heavy heart, she knew what she had to do. Hey guys, so if you haven't figured it out by now, the new Let's Play I'm going to be doing is a Runaway Teen challenge. So, yay, Runaway Teen! I feel like I was a lot more cryptic than I meant to be, like in the house build, which, by the way, I'm going to put the link in the description because the house/yard that you see in all of these screenshots and all of the trailer footage, I did a speed build of it, so definitely go check that out. But I feel like in that build video, I was like super cryptic, and you guys were coming up with all of these like elaborate answers to what you thought the challenge was, and it was literally just a Runaway Teen challenge the whole time. And I'm sorry to disappoint, because I feel like this challenge is like super basic, but I like to think that I set myself apart from other simmers that do, you know, the same challenges by being unique with my story, and I tried to do the same thing with the 100 Baby Challenge, which is why I've got the whole vampire thing, because I try to make it unique from other channels, and that's why I've decided to do this backstory for Carmen, and it is a backstory that is close to home. I mean, I am bisexual, but I've, you know, been accepted by my family and everything, so it's not close to home in the way that I've run away from home because my parents said, not in my house, because I'm very fortunate, very, very fortunate to have friends and family that support me and the way that I choose to live my life, and I'm super, super grateful for that. But you know, there are people, especially young people, teenagers, that are not as lucky as me and other people like me. And I wanted to give them representation on this channel with this series. And I mean, I've wanted to do a Runaway Teen challenge for a long time because it's like a super fun challenge. And I played it before I even had a channel. I just did it like by myself for fun, like years ago when I first got The Sims 3 and I like first heard about the whole challenges thing. And it was fun and I really enjoyed it, but I really wanted to do it on my channel and share it with you guys, and I wanted to wait until I had the perfect backstory, and I think I finally found one, and I have a lot of story points that I want to hit during the Let's Play, and I think it's going to be really fun, and it's going to be really interesting, and it's going to definitely be really story-driven, so stay tuned for the first episode of the Runaway Teen Challenge. And with that, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and to subscribe if you haven't already, and to leave a comment to let me know what you guys think of the story and what you guys think of the characters, and if you're excited for this challenge. And stay tuned. This is Cimarose. Have a great day, guys.